Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time, depending on when you're going to see this video. It's about your boy, Cause Reps Corner. Like I always say, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
Fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
In today's video, I'll be talking about something very touching, and I really feel bad about it. But you know, when you do things and you feel it's right, and people come to spoil it in your hands, you have to be very careful and cautious. That is just the truth. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about somebody very, very important, somebody very vital in the music industry, in the Nigerian music industry, talking about Mr. Peter of the PSquare. I don't know if you know him. You might not know him like this, but I believe you know him like this. But one of these people here is the one here. In fact, the senior son, the senior among the two boys is the one here. But this is the twins. They are twins, Peter and Paul. The Peter is the one I'm talking about. You can see him. Yes, Peter used to do, will I say, a lotto or a lottery show every Saturday. I think it's Zoom Your Life or so. That's what they call it. Zoom Your Life. Yes, Zoom Your Life. But over the years, or let's say over the time, people have been using his name, his personality to steal and take money. But it's quite unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate that we have people who are gullible and who are selfish. Do you know why I said so? Let me start because it's complicated. I'm going to try to come from somewhere and enter somewhere. It all started like this. Let me shift so that I can pin it, so that as I'm reading, you are following. Somebody wrote him a message, or somebody thought, for example, somebody thought he was talking to Peter of the PSquare. He wrote, "How much do you have now? Let me help you." That one came and said, "Just 7,000. The supposed Peter wrote, "Okay, I will have to help you now so that you can use that 7K to get 140K. And the person replied, "Oh, thank you, sir." Now look at this statement. What do you see there? A person who is stingy and self-centered. You want to use 7,000 to get 140,000. I don't know if you are following me, guys. Please, if you are not following me, please tell me. If you are following me, tell me in the comment section. I want to see comment, please. He wants to use 7,000 to get 140,000. Do you know how many percent increment that is? Unfortunately for him or her, but it's a him based on this name. Unfortunately for him, he was doing the business with an imposter. English will not kill me. English will not kill me. Why not speak simple English so that people can understand? Why must you use the imposter? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, people. I was just talking to myself. Unfortunately, he was talking with the wrong person. Somebody who was impersonating English, who was claiming to be Peter of PSquare when the person was not. And oh and behold, the person took his 7,000 and added to his own. Then the guy came in again on Instagram. Look, I'll pin it out. You'll be reading with me. He came in. He said, "At Peter of PSquare, Oga, respect yourself and refund my money. You no go see peace till you send my money back. Inshallah, no embarrass yourself because of small change. Send me back my money. You when don't get, they collect from when still they also. You know get shame. Refund my money." That was what the person said. Then Peter was trying to tell the person, "How can you say this and that? Am I the one that did it?" Hear Peter's reply. Just hear Peter's reply. He said, "A good name is better than bad name. These victims are so selfish and greedy. I thought giveaway was someone giving away money. But how do this fraudster convince this victim to pay for giveaway? It's something I don't understand. It's true. A giveaway, you don't pay for giveaway. Giveaway is given from the mind. from the heart. Let's continue. I will continue disclaiming it. He said it. I will continue disclaiming it. How can someone tell you to send him 7,000 for you to receive 140,000? Does that make sense? Ataya. Abi, these fraudsters, they use juju for mouth, money coming from the mouth emoji. Then the person was still saying that no, it's not because of anything, but the truth must be said. I heard your voice. There was even a video call. There was even a video this thing to point the fact that yes, you called me on video call. Guys, I want us to watch this video. Please put your ear down. If you have heard Peter of the PSquare, of Paul of the PSquare sing, I hope you know their voice when you hear it. And look at that video. I will come back. Let's watch this.
Oh. You purchase your ticket now, you surely be credited, okay?
Oh, okay.
Alright? Okay. I'll go for you live and direct. Okay, I will
Have you seen that video? Does that voice sound like Peter Okoye's voice? One. Can you see that while the person was talking, it was different from when Peter's mouth was moving? So it's quite unfortunate. Then Peter came and said and wrote this comment under that video so people will see. He said, a must watch. Peter Okoye has suffered. This is exactly what these victims are accusing me of defrauding them. How can you fall for this so-called video call when you know that it is a replayed video? Thumbs down. Shame. That video I showed us was a replayed video. The voice you heard was not PSquare's voice. So how come you fall, or you, is it fall or fell? English will not give me. How come you fell the victim or fall the victim? Fall a victim, fell a victim. How come you fall a victim? English will not kill me. How come you not fall a victim of what you could have used your number 6 to redress or readdress? Then to make matters worse, Peter felt disturbed and Peter made a video. This video, I'm sorry I can't play it. There's the music on the background. I can't play it, but I'll just show us this video that is playing now. Peter made a video and said he has to stop the Zoom live lottery game. He has to stop it, but definitely he's going to hand it over to someone to be handling. He will not be there anymore because they have all scattered. They have all used the good name, the thing he brought from his heart to give him a bad name. So that was when he made this video, and then he made this comment beneath the video. Let me read. He said, my daughter was crying all day because I quit hosting and anchoring Zoom Your Life. She is always beside me every Saturday doing the old Zoom Live draw presentation. Yes, if you are tears emoji. Yes, if you have been to that Zoom Live play game or lottery game, you always see the daughter, and the daughter is always happy being there. Now the father is saying he's no longer doing, and the daughter is crying. Like I said, I would have showed us the full video, but the music in the background would not let me do that. The daughter cried profusely. English will not kill me. The daughter cried very well. Yes, she was crying because that is no longer doing. So let's continue. He said, kindly note, Zoom Lifestyle is not an investment company or a giveaway platform, but a lottery company. We do not have any manager. We do not have any account number. Please pay payment. Neither does Mr. Peter or Zoom Lifestyle is not on WhatsApp. You hear? This particular message that we received first was on WhatsApp. He's saying that Zoom Lifestyle or he himself is not on WhatsApp. You know, these celebrities, they prefer to be on Instagram than WhatsApp because WhatsApp displays their phone number and Instagram does not. So you see, when you are doing things, try and record, try and think like a human being. Don't be like that because you want to get money. You want to pack it and then you pack. Then let's continue. He said all tickets are purchased directly from our website at www.zoomyourlife.com, not by making payment into any personal accounts. You see, not even a Peter Okoye account. You see, at Peter of PSquare, will not longer call winners via video call as a result of increase in the rate of scammer using his previous video stroke pictures to deceive people. Let's continue. Please do not fall victim to online fraudsters. Zoom Lifestyle will not be held responsible for any fraudulent transaction you have with a fake social media account. That was his own comment, and thereafter he started dropping comment. But before then, I will still try and pick some comment from the voice record, from the video record we saw before. Then I will now come to the comment that came in after he made this post. The first comment that I have here said, whoever fall for this must be very daft, must be very daft. That's not the way how Peter sound, and even the voice does not go in hand with the video. Laugh emoji. I said it. If you watch that video, the way he was talking, if you look at the person in the video, it was a different mouth movement. So how can you say is that Peter? And the voice you heard, was that Peter's voice? Is another question. That's not Peter's voice. So second person came and said, some people will still fall for it. Sad. Now Peter, I dey really pity. Yes, they are spoiling his name and tarnishing his name. Another came and said, I really don't know how they do this, and I hope not to meet devilish people like this. They are dangerous, very dangerous. I shared one. If you have not seen, there was one I shared in my shorts. Go and check it out. This one it happened to me. The guy sent me a message, said I've won 25,000 euros from Leica lottery. I was surprised. I didn't play anything like Leica lottery. Yes, I use Leica line. Yes, so how come? I said, okay. I didn't talk. I saw the message. I kept quiet. He came on and said, do you want the money or not? Go and check my shorts. Recently I started doing shorts because I've noticed that I am better in shorts, but I have not been putting interest because I want to build my channel. So I didn't know that maybe shorts can still help or support. So I've been doing short lately, and people have been telling me, you are good in shorts. Where have you been all this while? Go and check my short. You will see what I told the person. I said, is it by force to claim the money? Go and, in my shorts, they did it to me. They are very dangerous. Please be careful about those people. Let's continue. He said, I am once a victim, but when I understand that you are not the one, is when they started calling me and sending me messages. I said you can have time sending messages, but you are busy. You are a busy person, so I decided to block them. Peter cannot have time to be sending messages. He's planning for his tour, worldwide tour. Himself and his brother, they are busy people as at now. They are very busy. So he doesn't have time to be sending you a message. How come? Where? They are going to 100 countries of the world. 100 countries of the world. Now we now have time to be calling. It's not true. The next person came and said, yeah format, laugh. Then I'll take the last page before we go to the main comment. He said, but the voice unko very different now. The person did not think now. He's looking for sharp money. Another came and said, laugh emoji. Omo boys, they para. Peter Okoye live and direct. Now that side sweet me pass. Wahala. You know when he said, when I showed that video just now, the person said, you're talking to Peter of PSquare, live and direct. That's what this person is saying. Then the next came and said, he resembles Sumo now, laugh emoji. The next came, this is Peter Okoye live and direct. Now wow, that comment he made got people laughing. Then the last I will take in this comment section, in this part of comment for the first video, is the girl Mumu raised to power 2, or maybe her brain don't go for suspension. How can someone will tell you to pay 7k to collect 140k and you answer them? No be juju be that. Now juju be that too. Then let's move to the comment after Peter made that he was resigning from Zoom Your Life. First comment we have here say, tears emoji, respect. You know, when you like he said a good name is better than anything. So you have to save his name. So this one is saying cry, tears emoji, respect. The next came and said power. The next person came and said, why am I crying too? You see, the daughter was crying, and this particular person was also crying. So she was asking, why is she crying? Then the next person came and said, prayer, love emoji. The next one came and said, love emoji. This is sad. Somebody came and said love emoji. Then the other one came and said, as I reached my turn. I don't know. He said as I register. I don't know what that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake. As I register, he reached my turn. They quit now. Which kind wahala be this? This one has already bought the ticket. Well, because it called the whole team. Peter has quit. Doesn't mean that the company or the lottery does not go will not go on. It's always on. Then let me take the last comment, this last page before we go. He said, you can always evolve and change it to something else. The only way to keep growing is changing. How you do things. Giving never ends, and givers never lack. So don't give up. Clap emoji. The next came and said, this one pay me, tears emoji. The next came and said, oh, poor baby, she was only 6 when you started, so the life has become part of our Saturday morning routine with her dad. Tears emoji. You see, she was only 6 years old when Peter started doing this show. That's some years ago. She's already a grown-up. She's big now. And so you can imagine. Then let's go. He said, your daughter has a good heart. I love you, princess. The next one came and said, Peter of PSquare, love. That's all I have to take for this comment section. Others were not happy about the situation of things going on. What am I trying to say, guys? Please don't fall a victim. They are here to scam you. You should be very, very wise. Don't try it. Don't fall a victim. You won't like it. It's a very dangerous thing. A woman was duped recently of her life savings. So be wise. Be wise. And I believe you'll be fine. Guys, having said that, I've come to the end of this video. I want to thank all of us for having watched to this extent. I really do appreciate you. Thank you and God bless you. I want to thank all of us for the love and the care. My 1-year anniversary will be coming up on the 2nd of August. Please be with me and celebrate with me. Till I come away next time, till you see me on your screen, I leave all of us in peace.